To the Parrot Puzzler, I hope you are well and had a good week. It is the 5th of March. Obviously, I have to check because time just flies now. Spring is here, supposedly. I mean, we've got daffodils on the table. They're springing up, pardon the pun, in the garden. But yeah, snow is forecast. Can you hear my chefs singing Sunday love songs on Radio 2? They love it. Snow is forecast. And I'm not quite sure it's going to be that bad. Not here, at least. Just cold and wintry, shall we say. But hopefully then that's done and spring is here then. We need some sun now. Anyway, I hope you're all good. So, you're here for the Parrot Puzzler. Let's get into it. 20 questions. Question 1. Ed Sheeran announced a new album this week. What is it called? Question 2, what flavour is the liqueur amaretto? There's some just on the shelf behind me, maybe in this bottle here. I cannot see properly. Question 3, which British king features in the musical Hamilton? Which British king features in the musical Hamilton? Question 4, which country does the car manufacturer Honda come from? Question 5, what is the capital of Morocco? Question 6, what is the currency of Sweden? Question 7, who opened the Royal Albert Hall in 1871? Question 8, who recently hosted a popular BBC series, Traitor? Question 9, the song Lonely Goat Herd is in which musical? Question 10, in The Lion King, what kind of animal is Pumbaa? Question 11, which manufacturer makes the Pixel mobile phone? Question 12, the juice of which fruit is traditionally used in a mojito cocktail? Question 13, the original Route 66 started in Chicago and finished where? Where are we? Question 14, the world's highest waterfall, Angel Falls, is in which country? Question 15, who left Radio 2 this week taking their quiz Popmaster with them? Question 16, maths question, how many hours in a week? Question 17, which organisation is the biggest landowner in the UK? Question 18. Dormer, bow, sash and casement are all types of what? Question 19. Who is the author of Peter Rabbit? And question 20. Where does the sauce piri piri come from? That's it, guys. That's your 20 questions. So this week at the Parrot, we also had a quiz in the Outside In. Unfortunately, there was a couple of teams dropped out because of illness, but we still had a good laugh. Still plenty of people. Congratulations to the librarians who won. Well done. And the next quiz is on the 28th of March. So not long. Yeah, not long at all. Like 3 weeks away. Just over. We're about halfway booked for that already. So if you want to have a team, give us a buzz. We'll get you booked in for dinner. I don't know what we're having yet. I don't know. I'll have a think. Food from 6 and then the quiz from about 7, quarter to 7. once we're all done eating. It's a good laugh. So yeah, give us a call if you want to come along. And don't forget, whilst you're here on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, guys. Give us a like and a follow. Share with your friends, please. And remember to listen on the radio. ABC Radio at 9:30 on a Sunday morning on the Sunday Breakfast Show. Give a listen. I was just looking at the time then because this is 10 o'clock, so I've missed today's show. But I recorded it yesterday. It's very confusing. It's too many quizzes. Anyway, let's find out how you've done on this quiz. Question 1. Ed Sheeran announced a new album this week, but what is it called? It's going to be called Subtract. I guess that's sort of in keeping with all the other album titles he has. Question 2. What flavour is the liqueur Amaretto? So it's flavoured with almond. Question 3. Which British king features in the musical Hamilton? It's George III. If you haven't seen Hamilton, it is well worth a watch. And it's a very serious play or musical, but the British king is very funny. It's very good. Question 4. Which country does the car manufacturer Honda come from? They're from Japan. Question 5. What is the capital of Morocco? It's Rabat. Question 6. What is the currency of Sweden? It's the krona. Question 7. Who opened the Royal Albert Hall in 1871? It was Queen Victoria. And the Royal Albert Hall was like a tribute to her husband. Question 8. Who recently hosted the popular BBC series Traitors? It's Claudia Winkleman. Question 9. The song Lonely Goatherd is a song in which musical? It's The Sound of Music. Question 10. In The Lion King, what kind of animal is Pumbaa? He's a warthog. Question 11. Which manufacturer makes the Pixel mobile phone? It's Google. Question 12. The juice of which fruit is traditionally used in a mojito cocktail? It's a lime. Question 13. The original Route 66 started in Chicago and finished where? So it depends how deep you want to take this answer. California, if you want the state. LA. I guess if you want the region or the city, or Santa Monica is actually like where it finishes. If you've got any one of them, point. Question 14. The world's highest waterfall, Angel Falls, is in which country? It's in Venezuela. Question 15. Who left Radio 2 this week taking their quiz Popmaster with them? It was Ken Bruce. Question 16. How many hours in a week? There are 168. Some might say not enough. Question 17. Which organisation is the biggest landowner in the UK? So it's the Forestry Commission. They own twice as much land as the people in second place, which I think is the National Trust. And then the Crown Estate. Them two could be the other way around. Anyway, they own a lot of land and a lot of trees. Question 18. Dormer, bow, sash and casement are all types of what? They are windows. Question 19. Who was the author of Peter Rabbit? I needed to say Peter Pan. Peter Rabbit. It's Beatrix Potter. And question 20. Where does the sauce piri piri come from? So, again, I'll accept multiple answers for this. South Africa or Southern Africa, mainly Mozambique and South Africa. Some people will say Portugal. But it was the Portuguese travellers, shall we call them, that, like, I can't think of the word, sailed, whatever, down from Portugal to Southern Africa. They made this. So, yeah, I've got Portugal, South Africa, Mozambique written down. If you've got one of them, happy days. Anyway, it's tasty. That's your lot, guys. That's your 20 questions, all done and dusted. Thank you very much. Remember to give us a subscribe. I'll be back here next week, or you can listen on the radio next Sunday as well. My mouse is not moving. That's never good. There we go. Happy days. I'll see you.